What up, guys? It's Ernest with Ready D Cards and Collectibles. Today we're going to be going over a match I had between myself and Eli. And no spoilers, but I lost this one, guys. Let's just see what was going on during the match. I'll go over some plays that were made, and let's get into it. So here where I'm checking my starting hand. It's going to be a mulligan. Didn't open up a basic. I had 2 VIP passes, really nice, and a water energy, but have to shuffle back into the deck. Eli starts with 2 basics. So he gets to draw extra cards since I had a mulligan. He's getting his prizes laid out. I'm still shuffling. Alright, let's see.
Oh, you started mana feed? Why don't you put Lugia in your action?
So he starts his mana fee. I start my Empoleon. Not very optimal, but looks like he does have a Lugia on the bench as well, which is kind of curious, but, you know, he's the locals champion right now, so I can't say much. And plus he waxed me this match, so he knows what he's doing. Alright, he has Lugia V-Star, Evolution Incense, looks like a Radiant Zard. Uses his Evo Incense here, probably going to search an Archeops. Looking through his deck. Yep, goes ahead and grabs the Archeops. Eli is the man. Alright. Looks like he's playing Aurora Energy. Attaches it to his Lugia. Discards his Archeops. Yeah, it's a V-Guard Energy.
Alright, that's fine.
Radiant Zard. He just drew a card for some reason. Looks like he got a powerful energy there. Oh, I think he started his turn with only 6. Alright, but he goes ahead and passes turn. I use Irida. Irida searches for a water Pokemon and then any item card. So we're going to grab Radiant Greninja and VIP Pass. Then with our VIP Pass, we're going to go ahead and bench Kyurem V. And another Palkia V.
Those two are literally your bosses right now. And I already have my boss.
You're just such a good card. It just does what you need it to do whenever you use it. Early game, getting a VIP pass is really good. Late game, just getting like a choice belt. Close out a KO. Alright, so it looks like I Radiant Greninja, pitch a Water Wash Energy. Discard it, draw 2. I go ahead and bench an Oranguru. I'm going to use Primate Wisdom. Switch the top card of my deck with a card from hand. I have the VMAX in hand and a Palkia V-Star. So I go ahead and pass turn with that after I get set up. Didn't have an energy attachment for turn, but I wanted just to draw more cards and dig for a bucket or something like that. Alright, Eli goes ahead and evolves his Lugia into the Lugia V-Star. Looks like he has Research and Ultra Ball in hand. It's really nice. So here he could just grab an Archeops, attach an energy, and bench his Zard, and then just go ahead and research. But let's see what he does. Yep, goes ahead and gets another Archeops. He already has one in discard. Then he uses his research, discard his hand, and he's going to draw 7. So he gets his 7. Looks like he drew a Kyogre, another Evo Incense, V-Guard Energy that he attaches to his Lugia V-Star, and an Evisol. Looks like another Lugia V, which he's going to go ahead and put on the bench now. He's also going to go ahead and bench the Kyogre. I think that attack is the Amazing Surge. I just know it does 80 to each Pokemon that I have. So that is some big spread damage. And he's going to go ahead and use Summoning Star. Puts 2 colorless Pokemon from the discard pile onto his bench. And now he's off to the races. Lugia is just a crazy deck. It's so powerful. Just being able to put your Archeops onto your bench, put energies from your deck onto your Pokemon anyway. Not any way you like, but when you have 2 Archeops, it's just, basically any way you like. So he's getting out a powerful, it looks like at least a double turbo and another Aurora.
Just trade Jonathan.
Puts the double turbo on the Lugia V-Star. Oh, thinking about it. Yeah, sometimes it's really difficult to figure out what you want to do with your energies because you got to think about the long game. But he's just going to put him on both his Lugias here. Alright, he's going to go ahead and pass. I'll go ahead and evolve my Kieran VMAX, my Palkia V-Star. Go ahead and Quick Ball. Discard a Kieran VMAX. Probably going to search for Lumineon here just to get a Irida. Yeah. Play the Irida out. I don't think the water Pokemon matters too much what I grab right here, but I definitely just need that Capacious Bucket. I need to get some energy cards going. Yeah, so I grab Kieran V and a Capacious Bucket, grab my 2 water energies, and I shuffle up my deck.
No. Alright, I'm gonna use concealed cards.
Use concealed cards, discard an energy card, draw 2. Looks like I might have drawn an air balloon. Yeah, that's an air balloon. Use Primate Wisdom. Alright, then I use Glaciated World. Discard the top card of my deck. If it's water energy, attach it to my Pokemon in any way I like. So I go ahead and put it on my Palkia V-Star. And I just passed here.
How's it looking?
Let's go ahead and.
Good. Probably could like lean in a little bit up so you can see more of the left
So
side,
I will go ahead and discard an
I guess.
incense.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Looks like he's using his Serena. He's going to discard and draw up to 5, I believe. So he draws 4 right now.
Roll.
Alright, evolves another Lugia into a Lugia V-Star.
Yep.
Has the choice belt. That does another 30 damage if it's attacking a V Pokemon. Just trying to decide which one he wants to put it on, and then he attaches a powerful energy from hand. Oh, attaches it to the Manaphy, then goes ahead and retreats. So he's ready to start taking KOs.
So you have a powerful, bring it up to 240 plus the 30, 270 minus the 20. You're hitting for 250 right now.
Yeah, so we're just counting up the damage right now. Uses a Primal Turbo. The ability of Archeops. It's going to go ahead and accelerate energy. Just deciding what energies he wants to go ahead and put on.
What is that mute doing?
Okay, looks like he puts an Aurora energy on his Lugia V-Star.
You're doing good.
Then he's going to go ahead and summoning or Tempest Dive. Going to get the knockout and takes 2 prizes.
Put a balloon there.
So right now there are 9 Pokemon on the bench, so that means I'm hitting for 240.
Acrobat.
So not quite knockout. And he does have that V-Guard energy on his Lugia. So it's basically at 310 right now.
Bosses over that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stack.
Draw 3.
Looks like I'm going to go ahead and use boss's orders on the Lugia V-Star that does not have the V-Guard energy. Makes it a little bit easier to KO. Now I'm going to Crobat for 3. And I get the choice belt, which is really lucky. And that's going to be enough for knockout. But first I'm going to go ahead and use my Primate Wisdom, and then Glaciated World, go ahead and get that Kyurem VMAX charged up.
Swing for 290 for knockout.
And then, yeah, I will take the knockout.
Damn, I know that Kyogre kills both of them.
That's what I'm scared of.
Yo, do it. Do it to him. Kyogre.
He draws a Speed Lightning energy for turn. That one draws 2 if you attach it to a Lightning Pokemon. Alright, so we can go ahead and attach a powerful energy onto his Lugia V-Star. So he has double turbo. Looks like it's going to be a second powerful and a V-Guard. I believe that one also has an Aurora energy on it. Yeah. Plus a choice belt.
Eli cooking you. Huh? I think it's from Eli cooking you.
Right? You're not gonna like this? Serena? Box up your Serena?
Alright, he goes ahead and uses Serena here. Brings up my Kyurem VMAX. And then he's going to hit it for 270. Just going to go ahead and verify the damage output.
Very good.
Yep, it's going to be 270 on my Kyurem VMAX. And that is almost knocked out. I have 60 HP remaining on that. Kyurem VMAX is at 330. So he is really close to getting this game over with. So I'm going to go ahead and look on what's under there again. It looks like I have double VIP pass, choice belt in hand, and water energy and a Kyurem V. One of these concealed cards, draw 2.
Next time, I'll for sure discard.
I have a Lost Vacuum as well, that's pretty handy. And an Ultra Ball. Discarding my 2 VIP passes.
I had a top 5 today where I hit 2 rush Luffy's, 2 rush Zoros, and a Sanji. I was like, oh, I guess I've got a Luffy and Bob looking for rush cards.
Just going to go ahead and get a Kyurem VMAX here, just in case I decide to bench that other Kyurem V.
I'll use the Glaciated World.
What would be really nice here is a Melanie. So I'm going to go ahead and use a Glaciated World, but I whiff and I actually pitch a Melanie, which is really sad. I just go ahead and pass turn. Yep, Eli has me on the ropes right now. 270 on my Kyurem VMAX. Got a fully charged up Lugia V-Star, and I don't have energy. Oh, and then he Tempest Dives. Knocks out my Kyurem and my Training Court. And things are looking pretty grim. I put up my Palkia V-Star. Draw for turn. I get a bucket. Really nice. And I do have the 2 water energy left in deck, so I'm going to grab those. Go ahead and attach to my Kyurem V. I still haven't used my Palkia V-Star ability, which is really good. But I'm still in a very behind position right now.
I will hit you for 270. You get the V-Guard, right? Yeah.
270?
Yep.
Wait, how much damage would he normally do?
So his attack is 20 for each bench Pokemon plus 60. So it's 5 plus 4 is
And I'm swinging for 290 currently. There's,
plus 60 is 240.
well, not even 290. There's 9, that's 180, plus 60, that's 240, plus the 30 from the belt is 270. So we're just going over that math right now.
240. You're right.
So with that V-Guard energy, it's not being knocked out. I mean, it's at 280 base damage as well, so even then it's going to be a little short. Looks like he has his own damage counters. He's going to go ahead and get those put on there, and yeah, that ends my turn. Alright, I don't know if he drew for turn, but he's going to go ahead and use Primal Turbo.
That's time of the round, guys.
This ain't a tournament.
Attack with Kyogre.
Searching for some energy in his deck. Looks like he's eyeing a double turbo energy. There's also a fire energy, it looks like.
Before I do that, I'm gonna ensure this energy to Kyogre.
Checks his hand. Alright, he's going to attach a Speed Lightning to Kyogre from hand. And an Aurora from deck to his Kyogre. And he uses his other Archeops. He's going to put the Heat Fire energy. So I think he's down to double turbo energy in his deck. I think that's his only energy card left. So that might come up later. We shall see. But he has a fully charged Lugia and 3 energies on his Kyogre. Looks like he's going to go ahead and use a Quick Ball right now. Pitches his Lugia V. He fails that fine on that Quick Ball, then he goes ahead and uses another Quick Ball, discarding Archeops. Fails that as well. He's going to go ahead and use a Crobat. Drawing the F6 in hand, so he's going to draw 5 cards. Choice Belt, Birdkeeper, Research, Marnie, and a Lost Vacuum. And he drew like 3 supporters right there. I think he researches, yeah, discards his hand, and then he's going to draw 7.
Collapse Stadium.
Ooh, he gets a Collapsed Stadium. So I'm going to put that Crobat that I have into the discard pile. Then he's also going to have to get rid of one of his cards.
We both got rid of Crobats.
And he also chooses to get rid of his Crobat.
Isn't that crazy?
Looks like he has a Boss's Orders in hand, which is really good. That is a very powerful card, especially in the late game.
How much Archeops did I use?
You've used both.
Yeah, okay.
And how come he has two?
Check the tape.
Did you attach the speed energy from hand?
Yeah.
Oh, then you only used one.
Okay, Ernest.
Archeops?
That's pretty good. Last time in the round.
So I think he's using
There's also
a Primal Turbo here.
not much.
He still does have that double turbo left in his deck.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Keep going. There's 7 minutes. You're good. You're good. Goal collapse stadium. Sedge.
I think I'm going to double check the energies. So, yeah, there's a powerful, two powerful double turbo Aurora, V-Guard, and a choice belt. So, 220 base plus 40 off the powerful is 260 plus 90, or plus the 30 brings it up to 290, and then minus the double turbo energies, making it hit for 270 right now. So I would be left with 10 energy or 10 hit points on my Palkia V-Star if he decides to swing. So I'm basically almost just finished right here. And he's going to decide to not put energy with his Archeops. He's going to save that double turbo. And he's going to swing for 270. So I have 10 hit points left on my Palkia V-Star. And he has one prize remaining. So I'm going to go ahead and retreat my Palkia, put up my Kyurem, evolve into the Kyurem VMAX, attach return, and then I'm going to use my V-Star ability. Allows me to put up to 3 basic water energies from my discard pile on my water Pokemon in any way I like. That's the Star Portal ability. So I'm just going to load them up on Kyurem. Put a belt on him. And then I'm going to take the KO. He already had the damage on him, so I don't even have to discard any energies. And he's going to put up his Kyogre. Kind of in a weird spot right here. It's because I know he doesn't have any more energies for his Kyogre, but he still just needs one more prize card. So let's see if he can get there. Alright, so then go ahead and Serena. Pitches some cards. Draws 3. Uses a quick ball. Searches for Dunsparce. Then he goes ahead and mentions that.
Accidentally picked up my phone. But anyway,
Oh. And he accidentally grabbed his prize card into his hand, so he puts that back down. He passes turn.
No, I'm gonna use Max Frost.
Are you getting cooked?
And I'll knock him out.
And I just take the KO here
It's tied now.
Yeah, but it's his turn, right?
Yeah.
Is he decking out?
and get down to one prize card. So he puts up his Dunsparce. Draws for turn, gets an Ultra Ball.
lost vacuum. Get rid of this.
Okay. Lock zone. Very good.
Oh wait,
He's going to Lost Vacuum,
unless
put my choice belt to the Lost Zone.
cook him up.
Unless heart of the cards.
Cook him up.
This has 10 HP remaining.
He has that double turbo energy in hand. So like I said, that might come up here.
Oh, wait, what?
This is my last.
We only have 1 energy left.
I had to attack. If I attach it to Dunsparce, I'm only gonna attack for 10. Because if I get it,
You have Boss's orders left?
He's thinking
Attack
here.
Palkia.
He's thinking about the quick ball, but he's going to just go ahead and attach his double turbo to his Dunsparce. Dunsparce has an attack that does 30 damage, so with that double turbo on there, it's doing 10 damage. So that could actually KO my Palkia. And he's thinking things over right now. He's going to go for that boss's orders play. And he's going to bring up my Palkia V-Star that has 10 HP remaining. And that Dunsparce is actually hitting for a perfect 10 for game. I'm cooked. Shout out to Eli.